Okay, good day and hello to everyone. Nice to see you guys. And I mean, is it working or not? Oh, come on. Why it's not? Wait, remove. Okay. Source, game capture, add source. Add source. Yeah, okay, so it works. Nice. So, we will continue the events of the current campaign, yeah? As we are still waiting. This is us. Reinhardt of the Wolfsbane, the Werewolf. Last time we talked with Johanna. And we are waiting for the decision of the Raganvat, since we demanded to once more hide the tomb near Balgard, yeah? So we are waiting for it, and meanwhile we will go back to our traditional ground. That is Batania and... who is fighting for him? And Johanna, okay? Sorry for my voice, but I'm a little sick, yeah? Since we are werewolf, let's set bonus value, yeah. Montreal peace offer arrives with Piper's Grease. Northern Pie proposes peace. Okay, we are waiting for them. Meanwhile, we could engage the looters, yeah? Attack. Also, I did install the AI battle shouts, yeah? So, yeah. Oh, they are. There are the enemies. Okay, we are moving towards enemies. Okay. Let's hope we are not going to die. And now slash and we can shout. It. Shout. And now I will eat your hearts. Oh fuck. Yeah. Yeah, turbo stones everywhere. Like, literally, for fuck's sake, how in the fucking world? I mean, okay, I know it's Warlords Battlefield, but looters being so overpowered, if you try to engage them alone, it's not even playable, yeah? You are all alone, fool. Okay, now some slash. I will bite your head off. Yep. Your height will make a poor claw. Come and try it, dog. Nice. Yep. Yeah, let's take something with us. Okay, let's go. Oh no, another looters. So who is here? Because I don't see anyone on the chat. And also, is the game capture working correctly? Because, wait, source. No. Options. Capture audio, yeah. Is the audio being captured correctly? Come on, okay. Fenagan. Still nothing about him. Okay, trade. I mean, we are still waiting for him to bury the tomb once again. Yeah? Date fruits out. Ah fuck, I in trade district, no. Tavern? Nothing. Okay, leave. Oh, so someone wants to talk, yeah? Okay. It's just follow, okay. Mekalowej villagers, Luichan party. Mangus. Oh, we can level up something. Nice! Hope or terror? I mean terror, of course. Batania demands territory from Northern Empire. Okay. Here is Munzer. What does he want from me? Okay, talk with Munzer. I mean, let's see what he will try. Yep. Oh, there was some event. But we're still waiting for the response of him, okay? Okay, ready to respond. Yep. What the Something went really fuck. I mean, come on. Action rules. Oh fuck, I forgot to delete it from action rules, okay. Never mind, I forgot. My bad, my bad. Okay, so basically leave, yes. We will delete the Munzer of... We fucked that a bit. Mod settings... Munzer, okay. That was our bad, yeah? Erase specific NPC, Munzer. Mangus, Melis, Lucan, Manteos. 79, okay. 79, erase. Yes, okay, good. Ah. Exchanges depends. Yep, that was our bet, okay? Talk. It was our bet because we forgot to change the action rules, yeah? Well, it happens. The Kuzites want a tribute from Northern Empire. Ah. Also, I will tell you the rules we set it for the stream, yeah? So we are mostly going alone. If we kill anyone, we take up plus 10 2 perks, yeah? With a roll. If we kill someone as the werewolf, okay? Yep. Yeah. The wall setup on his own is unmistakable, even dimly. It's picked for kingship with the clans causing trouble or a trophy taken from them. Which is it? And what brings a lone warrior to wander a contested border on a night like this, when sensible men are by their fires? Standing in Fen Group Fendok lands. I tilt my head slowly. I walk up to Mo Inser. My towering posture. Totally walking toward Mo Inser. I am Reinhardt of Wolf Rain. Yeah. I watch Moinser closely with my almost ghastly eyes. Wolf skins, you say? Eh? Those are just impostors. I taught them a lesson when I almost killed their leader. Confirm. Yep. Wolfbane clan. Who is here today with us? I see the rogue blimp is here. Why he's not writing anything? Okay, let's see response. Why would that story killing leader? Was it duel? Another wolves. They are no wolves. They are just people who try to impostor wolves. Real wolves. I have dueled him. He yelled at very fast. I smile slowly, exposing my wolf-alike teeth. That's why I baited him. Confirm. Wait, I need to check something in the word file because I don't want to mispronounce the name, yeah? Word file, yep. Yeah. He's ready to respond. And he yelled fast. That says more than you about your skill than his courage. A lack of it. In the Swords, men wear pelts for many reasons. To show kinship, to claim a spirit, to frighten their enemies. Sometimes they wear them because they earn the right. Clearing the forest of pretenders. Or is this a personal grudge? I turn slowly to the moon that is shining bright on the sky. Well, those lands may be your clan possession, but they once were possession of others. I hunt pretenders that try to hunt on the lands I proclaim mine. I am the lone wolf. That's why I hunt those impostors and pretenders who try to climb my title. I turn back to Muin, sir. Okay. Turn back to main, sir. I'm shifting from 1 feet to another. Confirm. We are waiting for the response. Lord, fearless, sadistic. Okay. Yeah. Ready to respond. Let's see. I'm broken by service shift of my horseway. When I speak, my voice is low. From the ancient tribes to the Empire's Legion to the clans who think the trees remember only them. A hunter cleansing the woods who wear pearls without earning them. What do you intend to do on soil my clans call its own? I'm passing by. Or more specific, speaking. I'm circling back to my home. The place that even the oldest of Battanian druids tends to not walk into. Those are my hunting grounds. Confirm. I mean, no one is writing anything about eat him or something like this. Like, come on. Why so quiet in the chat? Yeah. King, via response. Lows. To reach such a place, I will not bear you power. The forest has no laws. However, fear is his own, but understand this. While you walk under my clan sky, you will not hunt our people, right? Our villages are still the clans that already plague the woods. Indeed. Good to know what shadows my patrols might one day scared. It's even deeper. I won't tell you where it is specifically. It is a place where a battalion scout would shoot himself before entering. I nod slowly and turn away from insert. I start to walk away. My every step is determined and heavy, just like the whole forest is walking with me. Yep, concur. Wait up. He's ready to respond. I needed to check something, so let's go back to play. But wait. Okay, let's see his response. Forest will keep its secrets and I will keep my peace. Because if you hunting grounds ever speed bloat onto Fengrove and clans wrath to your village, the shadows you know will not protect you from the wrath of the clan that has held these woods for generation. Okay. Yeah. I mean, we are still waiting for the response of the Idrun, yeah? Where is our response? Kaisun's army. Nazadan Castle. No forest bandit looters and all shit here. For him, all more looters. Okay. Let's check where she is. Idrun of the colony. Near Vladiv. Where is Vladi? Aha, okay, so she... Okay, so she's near the Balgard. Okay. Yep. Let's go some mischief in the competitors of calculated. Seeking clan. Okay. Yeah. Course of the Javals. They are fighting with those. Up to the village of the Statimos. But it's morning, so we wait until the nightfall, yeah? What kind of werewolf would attack in the bright daylight, yeah? Sturgeons once again demands the tribute. Night. Yep, stop waiting, leave. Okay. He's the hitman. Visit.
Well, good day to you. So, who might...
Ok. Suterios can hear a loud howl out inside the village outskirts, near the forest. The howl is similar to the one of the wolf, but much louder and more aggressive. Confirm. Yep. We are going to eat him. Basically, why not? Spin the wheel. Yep, we will take up the skill since we are going to eat him. That's what we are going to do. Is he ready? Okay. Still, do you know what makes such a noise? Speak quickly. This is Statimus under the protection of the Northern Empire. I will not have my pepper find the forest phantoms. Do you know what makes such a noise? Speak quickly. Oh man. Wolf makes that kind of the noise. I tilt my head slowly to the side. One big bad wolf can only make such a noise. I turn my gaze to the side of the forest. Maybe better. I can come with you. Yeah, why not? I mean, I hope it would work different way, like he would I mean, go to this forest or something that. Okay. What is this? Rigs of traps or worse, a distraction. Indigo, I'm playing. What business you have here? I'm Ceterius, headland of the Statimus. I protect what's mine. I don't follow strangers into the dark. Okay. I'm passing by. I mean, I'm just passing by. In your place, I would check that sound. But it is not my my buzziness. I will go. Since there is no reason for me to stay here. Walk away from Suterios. Yep. So mission failed. Yeah. It feels like the mission has failed. has been failed, yeah? Ready to respond, view. Statimos has survived. Double the watch, check the storehouses. Yeah, everyone's just passing by. Okay, fuck you, let's leave. Boom, 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 boom. At the end, who is that? Okay. Mekalowe. Ah, okay, so they took those, okay. Falarisa means Super Knightly. Argoros, where is the headman? Visit headman, Eumenes.
Well, good day to you.
Yes, talk. Eumenes can hear a loud out from inside the Arby forest. The dogs in the village started to bark in fear. The howl is loud. And fuck, I forgot the word for it, okay? It's loud and aggressive. I can't be seen by menace since I'm not right by him. Okay, confirm. I mean, let's eat him. For the lore, yeah? I mean. Ready to respond. Oh, someone followed. Schnitz, okay, hello Schnitz. Let's see the response. Eumenes jolt upright from where he was resting against a wooden post. His hunting field going for the hilt of his iron spatha. He scans the terrain. Who's out there? Show yourself. Who's out there? Show yourself. That's no best cry. I've heard enough wolves in the south to know the difference. If your business, step into the lane and speak of it. If you're looking for troubles, so you file waiting right here. Okay, let's go. I take a big lap from one of the arbitress, pinning the Eumenes to the ground. I'm in the werewolf form. A 4 meters tall beast on 2 legs with dark fur. I roar into his face. Confirm. Yeah, the story is going well. We are currently trying to eat the Eumenes. Yeah, he's ready to respond. View. The impact drives the air from my lungs, my back slamming into the hard-packed earth. A crushing wave pins my chest, not a man but monster. A muscle full and rage. Its roar vibrates through my bones, hot breath washing over my face. My iron spaffa is trapped beneath me, useless. For a heartbeat, pure animal terror phrases my thought. Then my stomach claws it back. By the Emperor's grace, what in the hell are you? I gasp out, voice strained, eyes wide. I stare up the fanged maw. I don't struggle, it's futile, but my head's clenched to fist at my sides. If you mean to kill me, I be dead, so speak best. Or are you just scared to give an old held man a heart attack? I mean... we don't need to talk. I start mauling Eumenes to the dead with sharp claws. Then I start to ravage his body around, making it one bloody mess. Yep, confirm. It should be. And also, yeah, we just need the... We will decide after that what... in the meantime, as we are waiting, yeah, let's decide what we will take, yeah, from him. Yep, plus 10 to medicine. Okay. Let's see. Final moments. The first cloud strike tears through my tunic. I guess another slash no blurs, but above my head, my hands scramble weak. So this is how it ends. Torn apart by storybook. Yeah. Basically that. Let's see the event. In the dead of night, a monster's howl echoed from the forest near Maratea. The village headman Eumenes went to investigate. He was ambushed by a massive wolf-like beast that leaped from the trees, pinning him to the ground. The creature mauled him savagely with his claws, tearing him apart in a brutal, bloody frenzy. Eumenes died cursing the beast. His body left a mangled ruin in the darkness. The attack was swift, as silent after the initial howl, with no witnesses to raise the alarm. And there is event. The mangled body of Eumenes, headman of Maratea, was fattened down near the forest edge. The attack was brutal, the wounds like those from a massive beast, not steel. The only survivor, a villager found wounded, and babbling about a monstrous wolf has deepened the terror. With their leader dead and no guards arriving in time, the village is paralyzed by fear. Whispers speak of moon-blooded creatures and ancient curses. The fields go unattended and people huddle indoors after dark. Fearing the forest that once provided their livelihood. Yep, what we was supposed to take? Medicine, okay. Yep. Edit. What is the medicine? Yeah. Plus 10 to medicine, so 25 points. Okay, done. Yep, hit points, okay. Nice. Alliance party. It was following me, but now it stopped. Okay. Like you want. We are going back to the forest. Oh, so they are taking this. Running from foreign's party, Falarissa, okay. And he's running from the Lukon. Yahana engaging. Gift of Sea Riders. They are most surely to take the Mazadan castle. Right now. I mean, I don't want the gift of the Sea Riders. Oh, so they made an army, okay. Ragan Vat personally. Who is this party leader? Hayson. Lukon versus... Okay. So they took the castle and they did not do anything. Okay. I mean, they could probably beat them. But yeah, let's run around some more. Bam 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 bam. Since we are still waiting. Where the fuck is Idrun? Takor. Where is the Takor? Ah, okay, here. So probably she's coming back or something like this. Sturgia demands territory. But the rebel is being besieged. So the North would probably take the rebel. Umbrella is Hussites now. Yep. Okay. I mean, let's see. Tavern. Lakim the price. Leave. Where is the Fafen taking his army? Why did he not besiege the... Okay. Who is here? Manteos. Rebel to Asgota, so they took it.
My greetings to you.
Wow, old wench, no. Thank you, go by. We are not talking with you. Falarisa here. Stathimos. Yep. Jahana, Lashonek. Raiding Stathimos, okay. Amalgam Sparty. Taboo of the Karakergids, okay. Will he make it in the time? I mean, will he save the Ragan Vatas? Yeah. He just now saved... He just fucking saved the Ragan Vat now. So they are probably taking the Mazadan back. Yep, they took it. Vider wants to talk. No. Let's hunt some deserters. Meanwhile. I not. Oh fuck, guys! I'm literally feeling strangely tired. Yeah. Like why the fuck do I feel tired? Let's take care of them. And check 08 options mod. Yep. Pop-up scale is too big. Pop-up lifetime. Yep. Shout healing. Yep. Let's shout something to them. What we will shout? I will add your viewers. Shout. Your bones will break. Come and try, dog. Like, come on, there are looters only. Lay down, you fucker. I mean, why? Why their Sergeant Light Cavalry is here? Okay. Stamper house, no problem. Bam 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 bam. I mean, let's just send a message to her or something. Because it's ridiculous, we still do not have the answer. Adrian. Yeah! Idrun. Yeah, why not? Let's send messenger. Idrun. Did you deliver? Have you deliver a message? I'm waiting near Amor. What was the Stones Acker's decision? Sent. The cliff, yes. Okay. Athletics. Let's go for scouting, yeah. Okay, guys, I will just take something to eat and I will be back soon. Hey, I'm back. I just needed to eat something because I was hungry as fuck, but we can go back to the game. What the fuck is fans? Raganvat, okay, they're all... Your message brings me on the road, riding hard for Balgard. I have not yet reached the town or spoken to the stone speaker. Then secure the back calls codes. Yeah. Please make a hurry. I can hold. I can hold revenge of the moon blooded warriors at bay for a long time. Send. Yep. I mean, last time you demanded I will go talk with the lady that was named She-Wolf, yeah? Why not? But she disappeared from the Barczak, yeah? Right now. Hastimir, villages of Stockholm, Kranirok. There's Roland right here. Some looters. I mean, they took the rebel, Nords took the rebels, okay. Come on, my Alec the Brewer. Yeah, let's... You are still like ice, I hear a warning in them. And I feel the weight of every hour that pass. I'm not angry, I'm on the move. I ride with no rest. I have said you transform, I know the power that stirs in your blood. But I beg you, hold them back a little longer. A war between your moon-blooded warriors and all of Sturgio will drown the north in blood, and my people in Moro will be among the first to burn. I will the boss need days, not hours. She cares you. Okay. Acknowledge, okay. Cover. Kuruntaj the Hawk. Okay, no. Okay, so nothing in the rebel. Yeah. Let's go back somewhere else. I mean, what we should do, guys, right now, yeah? Dragon, what's party? I mean, I could just personally speak to him. Why not?
Yours
Let's
is
fuck
not a
it.
face I know. What is your name, stranger?
I think Dragon, but on the road. I stand before him, tall, broad, and towering. I walk slowly to him. You are the Grand Prince, Ragan, I tilted my head a bit to the side. I have a business to you. Confirm. Yep. Let's resolve this problem. I mean... it should work. Ready to respond. Shift. Ona teraz selling my stench. The earth feels heavy. By the frozen rivers you have a bold way of seeking out this. I'm Ragnar, Grand Prince of Sturgia. I have peace to keep and blooded dogs to watch. Which shadows, what do you want? I'll walk up closer. Bury the tomb near Bal. Once again and stop. About moon blooded warriors in your ranks. It is disgrace to. Let's go with this. I watch Aragon but closely with my near animalistic eyes. Just in case, don't start combat. Just in case, yeah, I mean. Yeah, anyway guys, did you check out the mods, yeah? I don't know, it's Schnitz, you are still here? Or you are just passing by? Right, I will just check the viewers list. Oh, and I see the Centurion is here too. But why so quiet? I mean... Yep, let's go. Response. Okay. My hand tightens on the sword pommel knuckles. Why? I do not back my horse away, but I feel the chill in the air deepen. But from the weight of his words, my warriors are still behind me, sensing the shift. You speak of things buried by time and snow as if they were your personal concern. A tomb near Balgard is a sturgeon soil, uncovered by my traders. Its secrets are mine to keep or spill as I choose. And the words moon-blooded, they have left my lips only in close council and the sealed letter. How do you know them? You wear a wolfskin and carry the scent of old forest. You give commands to the Grand Prince on his own road. That is a madness or power I should fear. Explain yourself. Why should I bury what could be a weapon? And who are you to demand silence? I demand everything about the moon-blooded warriors. So-called warriors. So-called Grand Prince. I take a few steps towards the Ragan, but hello! How was the session in the gym, mate? How was it from the Ragan Vat? Turning into the shape of werewolf, mid-walking to him. Towering 4 meters tall bipedal beast with the characteristic of wolf. With the black as night fur. Yeah, I mean, I felt out of the shape too since I'm on the sick leave, yeah. But before that, I was almost all-time gym, yeah? Training, gym, macros, diet and all. Right now I'm just playing Bannerlord, yeah? Since I can't train. I reach to my claw towards Raganbat, picking him up with the whole horse that he's atop. Don't start combat. Yeah, so we picked up the Raganvat with his horse atop us, yeah? One or two 1 hour session per week. I mean, the session length is nice, but I would go for more like 3 session, yeah? 3 session of full body workout. And maybe in meanwhile, in other days, 2 session of walking running, yeah? Or walking the incline, yeah? Let's see response. The word tilts, my horse screaming as we are lifted into the air like shell stall. I stare into the maw of the beast from the oldest nightmares, my breath frozen in the chest, the cold metal mouth felt like a pathetic shell. My warriors are shooting weapon down, but they are ants before a bear. I force words through the throat tied with primal fear. Enough, you have your point. My voice is rise. The Slapnir Bargard, it speaks of warrior who what the boundary between man and beast, whose blood answers the moon. It calls them moon-blooded, says they were guardians once or perhaps curses. The translation is incomplete. My shamans whispers that the boundary grows thin where the slap was found. That is all I know. I met it eyes my own wide with a terror I cannot hide. I will have the tomb buried, I will silence the whispers, but you must promise this ends here. I do not wish my people to become prey to whatever you are. Okay. I just drop Ragan but onto the ground. Then I start walking away, shifting back to human form. I am the one from the king whose grave you desecrated. I stop for a while, return all items and a slab to the tomb, and then bury it once again. Or the rage of the moon-blooded warriors will fall onto you. Also stop claiming that we are helping you. You are a mere impostor and joke of a prince. Joke then. Also a joke of a prince. Moon-blooded would never help such a person. With an attitude of a kid whose candy was taken and started crying around. I go away from Raganbat, leaving the conversation. Confirm. Yep. I mean, yeah. Let's make Raganbat feel small. Wait, did you two see that the warrior with the bear head just basically moved his hand to his face and just moved it across. What a nice detail. Yep. Anyway, Anate, how did you find the goblin troops? I mean, I will try to work on them a bit today, maybe. And put the full 1.0 version to the Nexus, since the version I published was the 0.5 version, yeah? The half. Yeah. It's a sad we can't have the Hawks, yeah? But whatever. We cannot do anything about it, yeah? But I mean, we could put them on the horses, but would it be nice to put them on the horses? I mean, it would be nice. As for, I would ask you if it is possible for you to just... Oh, someone has followed us. Who is here? Yeah. Horse is too tall, yeah. I mean, would it be possible to change the horses? I mean, the texture of the horses. Yeah. A pony would be nice. I mean, it is possible to change the texture of the horse to the texture of the wolf. Something like this. Would it be possible or not? Let's see the response. It's leaving. I push myself back up. Undignified terror. You will have your lyrics. Every stone, every bone. They will be returned to the earthly Balgar before the next moon. The whisper will stop. I'm many things, Bestkin, but I'm not a fool. I know when a fight is not a fight, but a slaughter waiting to happen. But remember, you came to make on my road in my land. You showed me your teeth to make your point. Now go, bury your success deeper, and know that Ragam does not forget an insult. Even on the web climb, my people will not be your prey. Keep to your tomb. Yeah, fuck him. Since we are now... He's following us? Okay. But look at this dude. And meanwhile, let's check up the Nexus mods and... Let's see. Horses. I'm seeking the, the mod for the horses. Let's see mounts. Last updated. Mounts. Ethereum mounts. Yeah, let's check the Ethereum mounts, yeah. Zombie horse mount, yeah. I mean, custom modes don't work. If the Ethereum, let's see what the Ethereum mounts offer us. I mean, fuck, there are no basically modes that we are interested in, yeah? In the Ethereum pack. There are skeletons, some hippogriff, some forest dragon even, yeah? And this, undead unicorn, undead dog, no, nothing that would, yeah. I mean, okay, let's see the response. Best kin I have not come because words are lighter than stones. They will be returned by the motors. The dig site will be filled and the forest will reclaim it. My shamans have been silenced. The words Moonblood will not live Sergeant lips again by my order. This is done. Event opponent. Forever. I have blunders to feel. Do you... Okay. I would know if the north is still your hunting grounds. The rage will end when the tomb is once more buried. Then we will have no busyness with the Ragan Wat of Sturgia. I tilt my head slowly. I will come back to my forest. Yep. And leave you alone. But remember, once more you cross our path and we will not spare anyone. I slowly watch Ragan Vat. You deserted our burial site. Make it sacred once again and we won't touch you. I nod slowly. Confirm. Yep. Oh, I mean, nice. The Ragan Vat now fears us, yeah? He is afraid of our rage. So yeah, let's use it wisely. Yep. Okay, so we are not being able to produce any mounted troops, yeah? Wait. I may have something for you, Anate, okay? I have something for you. I will send it to your PM. Tell me if this is the way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see the response. Sharp no, then it's settled. The relic will not return until the earth is whole and the relics are sleeping again. Hunt your shadow, I have a kingdom to rule and wars to fight against men. We will not cross path against. The north is yours, the castle is mine. Let that be the boundary. Remember also Ragan, but does not forget. But some memories are best left buried. Go. Okay. I mean, guys, what other troops you would like to see? Because some guys on the Nexus wanted to see the other ones, yeah? Let's stop here. Let's just save it, okay? I need to write upon the Discord. I mean, something doing Sardau cars, okay, but you know, I don't have the models, yeah. That's the problem. I mean, I could make something new with the new race mode, yes. I mean, we should talk with the Idrun, yeah? Taverns and messengers. Idrun, select. Idrun, there is no need for you to travel to Balgard now. I have met at the Raganvat near the border zone. He ordered to close the diggings around the tomb. I will also bring every artifact back to its place. Thank you for your help. Sent. Yep, leave. Who is this Iron Order? Belitor versus Castimir. Isil Cret of Iron Arm. I don't fucking knew you. I won't talk with you. I'm the Shadow now. I mean, let's go back to terrorizing the Vladian villages, okay? Why not? Tool, Tagir. Yep. We are going to terrorize the Vlandians. I let you on the deck of my ship. This is by the first you have done it. You stood before Ragnat and won the respect your ancestors deserve it. To hear that he will close the digging and return every affair. This is victory not just for Yuki but for the honor of the North itself. I'm glad my path did not need to be walked. My oath to you was given in earnest and I would have kept it, but I'm far happier to know the matter is settled without more blood or dread. But me thought to know that Tomter Balgar would be at peace. They all got smile and promptly skipped. Yeah. Okay, we are going to terrorize the Vlandians right now. Lindorna! Also, let's check the inn. Yeah, tavern. Cadid the Scholar. No, leave. Where is that she-wolf? Tosui the she-wolf. Last seen at Tial. Okay. North resistance. Yep. Radvir. Carfit, Ergeon. Nah, fuck you all. Let's go terrorize some villagers now, yeah? It will be fun as fuck. I mean, the Kaleus is nice start. Yep. Headman. Visit.
Yours is not a face I know. What is your...
Yep. Let's go something stupid. In the middle of the day. Okay, that event is not important for us. In the middle of the day, I run across the village of Kaleus. In my wolf form, towering 4 meters tall beast on 2 legs. I bite off some rats of nearby villagers, then I turn to Perrin. I take a big leap to him and I pin him to the wall with my wolf-alike claw. Don't start combat. Yep, let's cause some ruckus among the Vladians, yeah? Why not? We are a wolf now. Come on, someone just send it us mod the Nico ears. I mean, lol. Anate, I have something for you. I have something interesting for you. I need to show you this. There. I sent you this. Well, I have another one. And I feel like it would... Yeah, okay. And making a skeleton and ring is easier than making the whole model, or no? Okay. Okay. I mean, but how much time would it take to make this readable board? Yeah? Like, would it be easy or too complicated, or it's not worth working on it, yeah? Okay, let's see response. Okay. Okay. I mean, wait. Let's now see this. Pinned against the stone while the bread crushed from my looks, I stare up into the mouth of nightmare made flesh. By the mercy of what are you? The best from all if I see or another. Please, I have family, young son, don't tear me apart like Leotold. I give you anything. Gain, flags, the village stores, just don't kill me. Tears of pure unashamed first streak through my dust on my face. I'm not a warrior, I am hetman who balances ledgers. Okay, so for the ledger, he dies for the ledgers. I grasp Perrin harder with my claw. Then I throw him into the wall of some building. With a great force, he crushes on the wall nearby. Then I run around for some peace, for some time, killing some villagers, and I leave as fast as I arrived. Perrin dies. Don't start combat. Confirm. So we just throw the Perrin into the wall of the house. I wonder what it will generate, what response it will make. I would ask you one thing too, Anate. I mean, if the... Yeah, we have the horse model, yeah? It has the full body, all of this, and all. And the other items, yeah? Like the guns you made. Would it be possible to make something in the way like you made the items with that horse, or it would not work? Okay, response. Final moments. My pen got down like, wait, the screams fade into riding silence. My son, literally, I won't see him grow. I failed, I couldn't protect them. The leather awakens. By the mercy forgive me. A final shuddering breath escapes my lips. Yeah, I mean, like, there are saddles for the horses, yes? Can't we make just a saddle that will alter the model? Like, make a saddle that will look like this. Okay, so... Fuck! It started the combat, okay. So let's hope we are not dying here. I mean, if it's possible to make it like this, yeah? I mean, it should be. Where did it come from? Okay. So we are leaving, yeah. Come on, get the fuck out of me. You cannot retreat when the enemies are near. Yeah, nice. Fucking Bannerlord. I write it don't start combat. Capture to castle, okay. Why the fuck it was like this? Okay. Okay. Now impression castle. Cześć. Jak tam?
Wiesz co, ja nie wiem, gdzie tam jest chyba znak na tej stoliczce.
Oh, fuck. Fuck. Okay. I have shutted the microphone by accident. Fuck. Okay. Anyway, we are proceeding with the custom companion creation, yes? Wolf now. Yep. Yep. Okay. Some armor. Yep, that was okay, that will work even better. Yep. Yeah. Okay, now some... I don't know, some sword and all. Give her sword. Give her kite shield, okay. It will be enough. Now some fur. Let's search fur. Here for boots, yeah. Okay, this one can be used. Raw fur over mail. Nah. Okay, that one looks better. And for trimmed leathers. Yep. Okay. Nice. The same sword, Vagr. Fuck. Varg. Decorated sword. Yes, bank. Done. Yes. And now it will work. Leave the town. Yep. Okay. Tavern. Bank. It works. Bank. Visit.
I don't think I know you. Peace to you, stranger.
If we need to fix something with her once again, since the smile is not working correctly. Edit appearance, yes. Mouth. I think it was okay. Okay. Okay, now it will be okay. Bank visit. Okay, and now as for the custom creation, as I always said, good prompt, okay? I walk into the tavern in Pencannock. I slowly watch around. Then I see the Aika, she, wolf. Okay. I start to slowly walk to the table. She is sitting beside. Yeah. Watch. I notice her eyes similar to the ones I have. I did not expect to see someone similar to me here. Aika is also the one of the moon-blooded warriors. Okay, it should work perfectly. Enter. We did not change the culture, but okay. We could set the culture to the north. Now we are waiting. Anyway, I assume today session would not be very long, yeah? Okay, let's see. Blood, but I was the minor night of Alpsons. The change came with my first blood. Not the moon's sack, but the night I walk covered in dirt and blood. A rabbit torn apart in our yard. My teeth aching and sharp. My father called it demon possession. The local priest prayed over me. I learned to hide it, to chain the best inside with sheer will. At 16 I fled after hunting as I left a bullying suitor maimed. Since then I've wandered Coloradia, selling my sword arm and smiting skill. Learning engineering for siege and trade for caravans. I seek no crown, no lord, only understanding of this cursed gift, and perhaps others like me. My hobby is carving small wooden wolves by campfire light. Each memory of a place or a face I will never see again. Okay. Continue. Impulsive burst of emotion that I channel into motion. The civilized white and cause I was but now the wild bloody truth of my nature. Let's see how she will react. The tavern log fades into background noise as my one I forced and leave the speaker. Let the words heard, studying the wolfish fangs visible behind your mail, the heavy way you carry yourself. My own gaze pale doesn't waver. What brings you to a Battanian tavern, seeking kin you didn't expect? Speak plainly. The ale is poor, but the company is quieter when truth are shared. I did not seek the company. I merely found it. I sit across the table, watching Aika. Are not a part of our clan. I tilt my head slowly. And it seems that you can't control the wolf inside you. I nod slowly. It is done, Geros. Confirm. Yep. I mean, I totally forgot about turning the microphone on. Okay, let's see the response. Okay, worst. I belong to no clan. Clans are chains for ordinary souls. And you presume to know what stirs inside me. You who wears your nature on your teeth like a bat. The wolf is always there. It breathes with me, hands with me. Control is not a cage. It's a leash and I hold it. You mistake restraint for weakness. Absolutnie nie. Czasami chłopaki mówią, że czują się jakby samolot u mnie startował w pokoju, ale to normalne, mówią. Bo u nich głośniej chodzą pralki. Mówią, że czasami się czują jakby samolot startował u mnie w pokoju, ale u nich głośniej chodzą pralki, jak grają. No, na tym, nie? Że im to lotto. The wolf is always there. That is far more dangerous. Do you seek a pack or a weak team? I tilt my head slowly to the side. I just seek a salvation for a young wolf. Sooner or later you will end at stake with that attitude of yours. Yo, I can sense that you were not born like this. Perhaps accident. Some accident. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Confirm. Response is ready, let's see. A cold shot left escapes me, but my eyes don't leave yours. The mention of the stake makes my gut tighter. I've seen the pyres. It came with my first blood, a night of thief honor, and of course a blessing. It depends on the day. Do you collect strays or do you hunt them? Nature of this. But maybe I can teach you how to tame the wolf. I sip slowly from the mug. It seems like you are not well aware of your own powers. And also it seems like the old gods has put you on my way. Well, I mean, at least we have something to roleplay about, yeah? Put you on my way. Confirm. Give me a moment, I will be back soon. Okay, I'm back. It seems like the response should be here. Let's see. My lips curve back, not quite a smile, not quite a snarl. The tanker cracks under my grip. Teach me. You speak as if I'm a pup that hasn't learned it of thief. I felt the wolf's hunger in my veins for years, Reinhardt. I know its power and its price. The old gods which on the battalion spirit of these woods, or the cold northern gods that whisper in your blood. If you have something to show, show it. You may not be a pup, but yet you act like one. If you want a demonstration, then maybe you should follow me outside the city. I tilt my head slowly. I will not show it. Not show when there are many curious eyes around. I stand up from the bench. Then, what do I say? Confirm. Please, you are still here? Okay, she's ready. I am not feared but one. Yeah, Poop, I am. I talked if the Blitz is here because he used my prompt. The one I put it on Discord and he used it in the conversation, yeah? And it worked fine. Dziękuję. Jakie dobre. I am not a dog to be lead. This is a hunt. Lead the way, okay? Return, leave, yeah. She's following us, so now we are just going back from the city. Back, leave. Yeah, temporary party. Okay. Yep. Talk, yeah. I take Aika to the Arby Woods. To the plaza, we can't be alone. Well, this place is good enough. Tell me now, how much of the gift have you already mastered? I tilt my head slowly. Do you still turn uncontrollably on the full moon nights? Confirm. I mean, we will definitely fix a bit of the face soon, yeah. Okay, response. The earliest said blood madness, walking in the fields with no memory. Now I felt the heat in the blood, but I hold the shape I chose. Why? Do you lose yourself when the moon is full, or have you learned to ride the wave instead of drawing it? I love a bit of the words that Aika spoken. The gift is a weapon. It can be mastered as any other one, like the sword or like the bow. I tilt my head slowly. I wanted a demonstration. Did you not? Then I shall deliver one. I walk away a bit. Then I turn into the true form. Towering 4 meters tall werewolf with a black ass as the night fur. I stand here watching Aika slowly. Yeah, with my beastly eyes. Confirm. Let's see the reaction. I'm literally want to see the reaction of her. See the response. Let's see the response. Let's see. I take an involuntary step back, my body crunching on the forest floor. The air smelling to self-grasp. Every hair on my stands on end. The best inside mirrors a silent scream of kinship and terror. I stare up at the colossal form. The black fur like a piece of the night given flesh and fury. My own sharp teeth feels like shield play in comparison. By the gods. The words are whisper. You call that a weapon? This is a tempest, a walking storm. I swallow hard, my throat dry. I have felt the change, the bones crackling, the fur tearing through the skin, but this is not just changing shape. You have my attention, Reinhardt. You have all of it. Now what? Do you stand there to make me feel small, or do you have a point to this demonstration? I sit slowly on the ground, changing back to the human form. Well, after some time, the transformation is not painful. It seems like you did not master it. I can teach you that. I tilt my head slowly to the side. You can transform on demand or no. Confirm. Okay, let's see response. I watch you change back, the immersive shadow dissolving the man. The forest seems to breathe again. I don't move forward my spot, my hands crossed tightly over my chest as if holding together. I let out a sharp on demand. No, not like that, not willingly. The change comes when it wills, in battle rage, when the blood sings too loud. In the depth of the night when the moon is full and my chains fall like a treat. I look away, my pale eyes scanning the trees, avoiding yours for a moment. I have never called it forth, it has only taken me. The pain is a fire in the marrow. The fear of losing myself is worse. You speak of it not being painful. That alone is mastery I have never known. So you see the truth, I am a storm with no rudder. What is your teaching and what does it cost? It costs patience and blood sometimes. Firstly, you need to understand your true nature. when did the last time? When was the last time when you let the wolf outside? How much time did you spend as a wolf? Okay, continue. My heart slowly. How strong is your bond with your true nature? Confirm. I mean, let's see. Also, I think like we need to fix the character too. Okay, ready to response. View response. Tell me slightly. The last time I was come near a battalion village there, I think I chained myself to a tree with iron links. I can throw and the scent of the dead blood ticket menu as it trails away naked in a ticket. I don't know how long I was the wolf. An hour, a night. Time doesn't mean the same time then. It's just hunger, emotion, and blood. My bond. I pull towards the will, toward the hand, but I felt like holding a wolf by the scruff. It's snarling, twisting, trying to turn and bite the hand that holds it. I don't embrace it. I wrestle it every day. That's the strength of mind. It's war. I never sure I'm winning. So tell me, what does your teaching star would do? Do I need to let the wolf win to learn how to command it? Firstly, you need to accept it, not fight it anymore. I stand up slowly. I walk to Aika, wearing above her head. You need to that it is a part of you. That's something you need to fight. Watch Aika. How big you are when you transform. Did you ever once killed a man when you transformed? I tilt my head a bit to the side. Yep, enter, confirm. I mean, it's becoming more interesting now, yeah? Wow, so fast, ready to response? Ah, unable to respond, of course. Okay, now let's search for this. Let's just copy from the JSON file, yeah. Speak, confirm. Dziękuję za herbatkę. I just knew it will be a book. Because we did not have even one book in the whole stream. Yeah, so it was natural, it will happen. Okay. I don't because let you tower over me, but my spine stiffens. Your shadow falls across my face. For a moment, I feel the ghost of the colossal beast you became. I lock up my pale eyes holding yours, but its defiance is brittle now. Accept this. You make it sound like welcoming an old friend. It has never felt like friend. It feels like wildfire in my veins. Not a giant shadow at night. When it takes me, I am perhaps a head taller than I'm now, broader, thicker with muscle and coarse grey-brown fur. More wolf than a man in the shape, but still standing on 2 legs, a monster from a village tale. Killed a man, yes, once, Driagus near the Blandian border. A bandit ambush, the wretch took me, I remember the smell of his fear, the head of his blood, and then nothing. I walked covered in gore. His body torn apart beside me. I didn't feel triumph, I felt sick. I buried him at Fleet. That was the last time I let it get that far. Since then I changed myself. I went the wilderness I had dare not man. The truth you ask for. Do I just let go? And if I do, how do I come back? You will. Eventually. The longer you prison inside you, the longer the wolf will try to run. I only shit. Smile slowly. Well, let's firstly try taking the wolf outside. Drink this. It should trigger transformation. I pass a small vial to Aika. Kotleciki. It's not like that. And don't fear. Oh, right. I can make you obey me when in wolf form. Like a few steps back. Confirm. Okay, let's see if it will work. Okay, no problem, mate. Tomorrow we are streaming too, yeah? That's not a problem. Okay, ready to respond? Let's see. After watching this, my heart is hammering. You say you can make me obey. That's dangerous promise. I'm not a horse to be broken. Back if I go too far. Not let me lose myself, or I shatter this vial here and I will part as strangers. I will make me transform back safely. That's enough of the promise. Remember. Wolałbym bułkę. A jeszcze bardziej bym wolał frytka. In the wolf form, you will not be able to speak. I need to force to add at the beginning. It may painful. It will work. I think it now. And let's begin. I turn into the werewolf form. Away. Icon transformation. Okay. Confirm. Yep. Let's see how it will work. Ready? Yeah, of course, one more time, why not? The Player 2 seems to not work correctly. Okay. Let's see. I stared away my trembling hand, the air is thick with the scent. Mrs. Tinner had to think, but I'm out of the choices. Fine. I will drink but hear this wolf bane. If you force this cruelty, if you drink to break my spirit instead of guiding me, shape the wolf with you might will remember, and you will hold a grudge. I bring the vial to my lips, my pale eyes locked on the beastly ones. The liquid is cold and burning like swallowing a lid. Dropping from my fingers, shadow on the floor, so fire erupts in my veins, my bones beginning to ice. A deep familiar agony, I drop to my knees, a guttural groan tearing from my throat at my shoulders hinge. The raw fur of my armor swells too tight, my vision swims. The words shattering into sense and shadow, it's starting, the chains are sliding. The words are strained whisper before my voice fights, devolving into a pained animalistic snarl. I stand above Aika, watching her transform. Ready to act in werewolf form. Aika tries. Confirm. I mean, that's pretty nice. Okay, ready to response. Okay, response. Which are related dark grey broth erupting through my skin, my leather arms strangely stirring, a guttural pain routers from my throat deeper than any human song. The scent, damper pine, and overwhelming mask of oil like a form. Where the claws pierce my fingertips. Human dose fragments, fear, pride, warning, also by racing tide of instinct. My back catches as my spin realigns. I am taller, now broader. The creator of Mustincor's fur, standing on two legs but hunched forward. I shake my head, a spray of droll flying from the jaws that are elongating, filling with sharp teeth. My head, pale wolf eyes looking continue, a low continuous growth with bracelet check, a challenge and a question. I take a stumbling step back, muscles coiling, ready to sprint or flee. The wolf is out. I remember he promised. It does not through you. Okay. Całe chciałem zamknąć w ogóle do końca, nie? Że skończyć całkiem streama za pół godziny. Ale teraz mogę sprzątać, nie? Okay, so we will take a break, then we will continue the stream. Because I need to eat something, yeah? Like a cultured normal man. Yeah, so see you soon, after the break. Okay, so I'm back after the break. Let's continue. Yeah. Let's see the. Yeah, we are supposed to speak. Very slowly. Words. The Aika in her wolf form. Above her, but not hostile at all. My presence as it self commands authority. Authority. Okay. Then I let out one howl and try to communicate with her. Confirm. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see. There's flat in the guy's nice skull. My own brows cuts off, replaced by a sharp. Presents him immense a shadow of pure authority that makes her think. I take another stumbling step back, my claws digging furrows in the soft earth. My pale wolf eyes are wide, fixed on him. The human part of me, Atini Ember, distorting his nasal whole language. A claim, a call. Hierarchy, it wants a challenge, it wants to run, it confused, let it allow uncertain rumble, not growl of dread, but a conflicted agitation. My head tilts, nostrils flaring as I drink in his scent. Dominance, power, and strange calm. I don't advance, I don't flee, I hold my guard, trembling slightly. A creature caught between defense and the deep aging pull to answer the hope of pack I never had. I growl slowly, walking to Aika. One step at a time, almost as I try to command the wolf to let game and let the human part of Aika take control. I take another step and I let out a loud howl as the command. Okay, confirm. In meanwhile, the Discord. Okay. Ready to respond, view. Commanding house slams into me a wave of pure oppressive will. My body looks rigid, every instinct screams to cover to bear my throat. A whimper tries to escape, but it choke backs. I cannot retreat further. His advice suggests the human spark inside against this. This is its domination. The walls understand only one answer to such a challenge. With a sudden explosive burst of defiance, I lunge not at him but to the side. I find my body alcohol muscle fury twist and I let out piercing desperate howl of my own. Not submission but a declaration of wild, untamable spirit. It's a refusal. I will not be commanded like this. I break into a sprint, crashing through the underbush, away from his towering shadow. The wolf is running, not Aka, but in rebellion. The hunt is over. I'm fleeing the alpha who tried to break me, not the Thatcher I hoped for. I lung after the Aika. finally cutting her and pinning her to the ground. I hold her tight, but not in aggressive way. Just setting her in one place. Then I make a more aggressive growl, watching her tries to run away from my grasp, but also trying to reason to the wolf inside her. Confirm. I mean, it should work, come on.
No, masz rację.
Co?
Nie, spokojnie sobie siedź.
Z tymi kotletami?
Z czym?
A z czym miałem rację?
Nic nie idzie, już spokojnie.
Okay. Okay, let's see the response. Back drives the air from my lungs in pain. Good with the forest floor is content, hands the guy's back, his weight is mounted, his grip like iron bends around my shoulders and chest. I trash wield a frenzy of muscle and claw. My start staring into the quiet west, my hind legs scramble, kicking up dirt and trying to find Porkage to throw him off. It's useless, he's too strong, the wolf returns into a sharpening panic. I twist my head, just snapping at the air near her arm, a desperate warning bite that doesn't connect. His aggressive growl vibrates through me, a sound of pure dominance that makes my bones ache. I freeze for a split second, Earth's flat body. There's something else, a ton, an atom. The human sparks buried the flesh. Reason, the word is a ghost in the storm. The thrashing slow to a tense, shuddering stillness. My pale wolf felt a wild flex on his bestly face. A low, continuous whine of pure distress escaped my throat. I'm pinned. I'm beaten. But I'm listening. The fight is draining away, leaving only loud exposed fear and a sliver of desperate, hateful curiosity. What is this reason you offer from atop of my broken pride? I see as the Aika stops fighting. I slowly let her go, backing a bit, and then watching her closely how she acts. I let out a loud snarl, trying to reason to her once again. Confirm. Okay, it's like a challenge, trying to converse with NPC with no words.
Może pomóc ci to włożyć?
Oczywiście, że pomogę ci to włożyć.
Weź tak wywij na zewnątrz. Delikatnie. Pociągnij bardziej, rozszerz bardziej. Bardziej rozszerz. To guma jest. Jak kondom. Dobra, tak. Wywij.
Jest wywinięte.
Nie jest.
No jak, nie patrz.
Wywij. Wywij po prostu końcówki, wywij nie całość.
No już. Nie rozumiem, jaką ci końcówki same wywinąć.
Same końcówki wywij, żeby nie ujebała cały tym, bo ja będę w tym chodzić przynajmniej przez godzinę. Nie chcę wszystkiego mazać. Wywij! Wywij! Wywij same końcówki!
No a jak mogę same końcówki wywinąć z rękawiczki, bo nie rozumiem?
Tu, o to wywin.
No o.
Jezu, ty nie umiesz... Ja cię nauczę wywijać.
No
ty.
co, o co ci chodzi? Kobieto. No, wywin. No to zrób tak o. O.
No ale nie aż tak same końcówki, bo mi to rozpierdalasz, ja nie wiem co opłat założyć, o to mi chodzi.
Aha, że za dużo, okej.
Mówię same końcówki.
Już.
Ty widziałeś jak szykują chirurgowi? To tak samo mi chodzi, żebyś mi narzekała, że mi rozpinęła tego. Dziękuję.
Okay, let's see the response. Standing muscles. It's that command, but like with something else. Invitation.
Stwierdziłam, że jak ty się zmyjesz oliwką i masz tak zajebistą cerę, to nie może ci się zacznie tą oliwką zmywać, a nie musi się cały czas wyłazić.
No widzisz. Magia, kurwa.
Magia.
Okay, it's different.
Za ręcznikiem tam gdzie trzeba długo.
No oczywiście. Oczywiście. Okay. I tilt my head as waiting for a little uncertain rumble from that match is not a charm but a response. My body language is tense, ready to bolt, but I hold my ground. I take one slow cash forward and stop. My gaze locked on his. If this is reasoning, then reason. I'm listening, but my truth is a third thing. But my teeth are still sharp. I'm not slowly. Back to Aika. Pointing in at the I lap onto it, climbing almost to the top. I snarl from there, as in the invitation to join me. Okay, confirm. I mean, it should start working. Ale z tyłu tylko są z dwóch stron. Ja nie ciamam. Przepraszam bardzo, przepraszam sobie. Sama się ciągnij. Okay, let's go. Watch your lip, my wolf eyes tracking the fluid powerful motion. The bark and pointing are clear, invitation not a command. My ears speak forward, the wolf understands high ground, safety side back. The human remembers the humility of the pin, the cold earth against my back. I let out soft, considering for breathing foggy in the air. My muscles still coil from the fight, slow relax. I take a 50 tentative steps towards the treatment center, my claws scraping bar. I look up at you, a dark silhouette against the summer sky. Then, with a surge of strength, I leap. My claws find porches, digging deep, scramble up. Not with your effortless gait, but with a determined power. Branches shake under my weight. I put myself onto a thick limb a few feet below you. The world suddenly opening up. The forest stretches below the sea of green. I settle. My fur bristling slightly from the exertion. I look at you. My pulse rotates deeply. A low, quiet rumble vibrates mid-check. Not a growl, but an acknowledgement. I'm here, I join. Now what do we see from up here, Wolfbane? Okay, I let out a low... Co? A low howl. In response to which the Aika can hear a few quiet, low howls very far away. Just like my howl was a message. I am there. Then I to another tree, a few meters away from the first one. Then I look at Aika, like I was waiting for her. Confirm. Yep, okay, it seems to work good. Let's do the Discord and let's go back. Oh. I mean, remember, tomorrow we are going Bannerlord and on Friday we are going back to climbing the Farlight, yeah? Since we took the first place in Poland, we are now claiming for the global title, yeah? Let's see the response. My Earthsweaver pinpointed a pack. He has a pack. The Soundstick Depth Hollow Asian alone list I've carried since the first change. Wide with a mix of wonders you hold safe, and they answer. That is language I have never spoken. When you jump to the next trail, watch the arc of your moment, not surely of it. You land and look back, waiting, not commanding, inviting. I let off a soaked dog hoof. My claws flex about the gap is not small, but the wolf in me calculates the distance. The strength is in my haunches. The human hesitates, fear of falling, of failing, and being laughed at, but the loneliness is louder. I crouch, muscles coiling, tail low for balance. With a surge of power, I leap. The world blurs for a heartbeat. I land on the branch beside you, crouch, scrambling for a moment before I find my balance. I shake my for a quick, nervous motion, then look at you. A low questioning comment escapes me. I followed. Now you show me what it means to have a pack that answers you call. Slowly. Then I start rapping from one tree to another. When I finally stand on a tree near a bandit encampment, I slowly nod to Aika, making her wary of the bandit's presence. Confirm. I mean, it plays really well. So let's wait for this response. Yep. Let's see. Existing crackle of a campfire, the low murmur voice, the clink of poorly maintained gear. My nose is fresh, sorting the scents. Wood smoke, stale ale, unwashed leather, the metallic hint of rusted weapon, bandits. A predator looking on the blade, the coarse fur along my spine bristles slightly. I lean forward the branch, my pale wolf eyes scanning the camp plywood, makeshift tents, a few bedrolls, a central fire, a dozen, maybe 15. They are relaxed, unaware. The wolf inside me lets out silent eager growl that vibrates in my chest. My claws flex, digging into the bark. I glance at you, then back at the camp. My heart still in a slow question motion. Is this lesson to hunt together? If I can hold the prey, so if the wolf will choose for me. I let out a soft control hoof. Breathing, fogging in the cold air. I'm wary, I'm ready, but I wait for a signal. The last time I killed man in this form, I lost myself. I will not leap until I understand what you intend. I watch, I cap for a bit, then I take a big leap into the bandit encampment. I start to ravage at them. A bit of the head of one, then I maul to death. with sharp claws. I turn from one to another, allowing only bloody pulse beneath my feet. Confirm. Co tu się dzieje? Czyżby zapowiadał się wspólny stream z Ligi Legend? Co to, odcinek crossoverowy? Okay. So, no crossover League episode. I have been told to talk to the hand, so we are rejected, guys. No crossover episode of League. Let's see the response. I watch Frozen on the brink, my claws sink deeper into the bark, the world narrows to the symphony of destruction below, the wet crunch of bones, the sharp scream cut off into gurgles. The rich coppery scent of blood rises, thick and intoxicating make me jaw out. My breath comes in short, sharp pants, fogging the air. Every muscle in the body is stone trembling with the urge to join the breath frenzy. Still and storm, he moves like a force of nature, not a finder but a calamity. There is a terrible beautiful efficiency to it, no hesitation, no doubt. This is what it means to not fight the wolf, to be the wolf. The human part of me, that tiny shrinking ember, is appalled. This is the contrary promise. It looks like the chain snapping, it looks like the fire consuming everything, yet I cannot look away. My pale wolf eyes are white, reflecting the chaos. I love continuous wine of pure, contictus arousal assails my trove. I am horrified, I am envious, I am desperately painful. I am up here watching a master at work. When the last bandit falls and the camp is silent, save for the crackle of the fires and the dribble, I finally move. I let out squawky, ragged breath that is almost a sob. My voice controls the guttural approximation of speaks into overthrow. Is that the lesson? To stop being the hammer and become the forge fire itself. I watch as I cast the axe and turn back to human form. Then that's the axe. The first lesson is to control the urge. And you did well. If you have no control, you probably would join as fast as possible. That's a good sign. You have some restraint. And not slowly. Potion should soon the effects of the potion should end soon, and you will transform back. It seems like the wolf inside of you can be reasoned with. I smile slowly. Confirm. O Jezu, boję się tego meczu. Twojego.
Czemu?
Nie wiem, po prostu.
A czemu się
Dawno już grałaś.
Co?
Nie, po prostu. Okay. Let's take a sip of tea and wait for the response. Okay. It's taking a bit. glow. Okay, let's see. The press light like a slap. I love this place. Rumble vibrates. I can feel the change beginning. A deep arching pull in my bones. The cause for it is resetting like a tide. The word's sharp edges something back into human perception. I cling to the branch as my body swings. The rogue back scraping a skin that feels too thin. Too vulnerable, close. My human finger tremble in a cold.
Kurwa.
And I was faceless, horrified. Human resembled the sickness after. Like for you. Now tell me, what is the second lesson, or was the first just a so-called smile through The first one was to try to control. I will control every step I took in that camp. Kill them efficiently, not slowly. I had control, very swing, bite and kill I took. I not slowly. And the more you see, the more you will be aware. That's the second lesson. Okay. Literally second lesson. Let's come up with something else. I sit on the ground. I need to control the instincts of the wolf. Okay. Task. But after that I can, you will be able to turn whenever you want and control every step you take. Confirm.
Kurwa mać! Jezu, TFT jest lepsze.
Jajo cię zabiło?
Miniony!
Czyli jajo cię zabiło.
Gani, ja.
Okay, guys. So, a bit of roleplay and we are ending soon, yeah? Ready to respond, view. Finding in part less resistant, you didn't fight the currents, you were the current. You say the second lesson because the wolf is to hunt to kill the threat. You just look above permission. To feel that power, my human instinct was to vomit. Which one was I supposed to control and how? Right now I don't want to turn away to never turn again, but I can feel it. A dull hunger in the marrow, already missing the strength. Room from you, or I would beg you to show me how to do it again. I smile gently. Like this. But I killed most of them with single blood. This is single blow. Not taking more play Azure in killing that it was necessary. That's the control to know where to kill. When to kill, when to use this arm. Those were bandits living on the money they made killing other people. They are not to be cried after. I simply shrug. It may look like I lost control. Mostly because you are not yet experienced that. Let's send this, okay, confirm. I mean, we will need to boost the relations, yeah. No, 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 no. This generosity, fearless, sadistic. Ready to respond? Let's see. It's an awesome and you are not experienced. I'm experiencing chains and shame and walking up covered in the gore. I don't remember making. You are experiencing this, I guess, to wake to the silent. You say I need to know when to kill and when to disarm. How? How do you decide in that moment when the wolf is roaring in your eyes and it's just word and the word is strength and motion? Is it a tough or is just habit you've beaten into your nature? You sit there so calmly. The blood doesn't seem to stick to you. It's clinging to me. I can smell it in the air and it's making the hunger in my bones to itch. That's my experience, so tell me practically, not with philosophy. What is the very thing I do? Do I stand up? Do I walk away from the thing? Or do I walk over there and understand what you did by seeing it up close? For now, I can just go back to the city. The habit of understanding comes with practice. That's why so many young wolves die so early. Because they did not have any weed to watch over them. I nod slowly, okay? And then I tilt my head to the side. Mostly. When to and those which I left alive after showing them my true form. I nod. I smile slowly. One of them was the Grand Prince of Sturgia, arrogant about himself. I could just kill him in a moment. But I offered him to walk away alive, and mostly because you may wonder why I took aim at the ruler of Asturgia. Confirm. Yep. Ready to respond, let's see. duty. I will see a man who turned up in the butcher's yard. Said by princess. Why? I asked the old blonde, why Spider-Man like that? Did you want a favor? Did you want him to fear, or was it just another calculation? A single blood do not take it. You are right, we should go back. I need clothes. Ale, something to stop the shaking, but as a record. Was it the man's decision of the wolves? I aimed at him mostly because desecrated a burial site of my kin. His subordinates forever ale the burial site of the moon blooded king near Valgard. I spared because that was the right thing to do. He promised to bury the tomb once again, so I left him alone to walk another day. Not slowly. As for the plot has well with some brats we won't tear them every time. I simply shrug. As for the control, it comes with experience. There are many like us, most of them hiding, most of them in other places. But you probably could have heard their home. Confirm, okay? Jak ci idzie? Ile?
5.
Dobrze. Idiotka, wyrzuciła się poza tą.
Ups.
Okej.
Chyba przestała wstawać.
Może. No. Okay, response. Let's see. What keen echoes in my hollow chest. I press the heels of my hands against my hands, trying to push back on the soonest stupid hit rating to spill over. When I lowered them, a burial said you have kin to mourn. I have wooden carvings unshamed, that's all. I've heard them in the deep nights on the wing. I thought they were ghosts or my own mother's calling back. Tech, the right thing to do. You spared a prince for honor, not for gain. That's still and storm. That means something. It means you're not the best in the clearing. Nice one. I need clothes, ale, and I need to not be alone with this anymore. Lead the way back. I will follow. Be it. Understand. This isn't a submission. It's a truth. And I hunger to hear more about these howls in the dark. Good. We will meet again in the tavern. I need to tend to a few matters right now. One of them is attending the council with other of the kin. I will be in Pencannock in 2 days. Wait for me in the tavern. I shall deliver some news to you. I tilt my head a bit and then I start walking. Confirm. So yeah, I think we are ending the stream for today. Yeah, it was pretty productive. for us, we made a new companion. And we walked into some more lore, yeah? First things first, we resolved the problem with Raganvat. Then we made ourselves wanted in the whole of Vlandia. So yeah, but I think tomorrow we will follow up the story with the talking to the Aika in the Penkanok, yeah? So let's see the response. Wait. I'll be there in the tavern in 2 days. I have question, a lifetime of them. Don't make me wait for nothing. I suppose I have my own matters to tend to first. Finding clothes that aren't shreds, finding coin to pay for the ale. Go to tell them that there's she-wolf in Penkanok who was tired of carving ghost. I will be waiting. Okay. Start follow us. Sure, yeah. So yeah, that's how we are ending it, yeah. But right now let's wait here some time. Yep. Okay. Okay, back, leave, temporary party. Stop, return, yeah. Okay. Yep, and she's back, okay. Nice. So as for this, we are ending today's stream. See you tomorrow, guys, and have a nice evening. Thank you for being here. So, as I said, see you tomorrow.